What's up, YouTube? And welcome back, everybody who enjoys my content. I really appreciate it. Continue where I left off. Gonna. Oh, stuff. That's why. I'm gonna be doing some more Dragon Age. Alright, let's go seal this and get these people as my spies. Can't touch this. They're idiots for just standing back in the first place, but I guess it won't activate if you don't go too close. They figured that out.
You close the rifts. You are truly the herald of Andraste.
Is she? What if...
Keep your faith. This is a sign that we are on the right course.
Maker's tears. I was a fool to have doubted you. How may we serve you? Herald of Andraste.
This can give me underworld information. Spreading the word of Inquisition. People know about us more. Helping the refugees would be good, but I need info.
Have your believers search for secrets that may help our cause.
As you say, Herald of Andraste. Some few will remain here. The rest will go forth to do your will. When the Maker calls you to your great purpose, remember that we served you.
Oh my god. Oh my god. This stuff was on my finger. I could taste it in my mouth. Let me go see about this. Read the back of this bottle. I washed my hands real good before I started eating earlier, but I did taste this on my finger after I just bit my finger. Well, you're poisoned. Let's see. Guess let's just go here and then get to other places. finish this
Watch your
and
step.
all the DLC before Dragon Age 4 comes out. I think I can get it done. Did not do that.
That tower is impressive, even as a ruin. I wonder what dreams it might hold.
Not yet. I can get inside there somehow. Doing all this gardening. Oh, this we don't have to do a lot of that. I know they said they're gonna have be able to craft weapons and stuff again. Hopefully, we gotta do all this gathering of materials. Okay. Wow, completely missed. Nothing to report, sir.
Nothing to report, sir.
Every time. Sooner or later, he's gonna ask, do you think we should go and talk with the Chantry now? A bridge, a tree. this stupid thing. This is what you. Not only is this place gigantic to go back and forth for quests, this shit right here, dude. This is what takes forever.
Who placed a skull out here? And for what purpose? It seems the Ferelden army has chosen to stay clear, for now.
Okay, that's not good. I'm not supposed to be in here when I spray that spray. I'm supposed to let it sit for 15 to 20 minutes. And I'm streaming, so I can't do that. So I don't already sprayed the spray. That stuff is not supposed to get on clothes or skin. And I sprayed it in a room and walked around. Just keep my hands away from my eyes.
Nothing to report, sir.
Alright, what's that? Iron Bull, Blackwall. Go get our gray water. No, it's not here. This is what he usually is. Oh wait, there's a tree and a 3-section waterfall. I just happened to look up to the left of me and saw it. wait, there it was right there. Mount the waterfall. And it's right here. Invisible too.
They can take you!
Mercenaries?
Looks like Carta.
With both Templars and mages here, they profit greatly from smuggling Lyrian.
It's at the bridge. The bridge. You know, there's more detail on the map than it is on here. Broken in the waterfall and the tree. Whatever it is supposed to be around to the left. I'm guessing maybe that was it. Maybe that's why I never found anything. Smack sauna. Elf food. Oh, I found the login stand. I'm looking for that. Forgot that was over here. Yeah, I'll get out of the way. I say, dang, I did it 3 times. I know it's right here. Yeah, that sword did 246 damage to me. There's the obsidian. Handle your business. Now you did.
The area ahead is well defended. Be ready.
Damn it. We can't take them on yet. This thing is far, dude. I didn't know it was that far out. I don't have no choice but to go get it now, so I can get us all some health back. And I found another logging stand.
Redcliffe has seen more than its share of troubles. That the rebellion should play out here.
This would make a good place to camp.
There's one more. And it is way over there. So what's this? Let's get for trying to treasure since we're on this side. Oh, another bear. Another bear. Thought you were gonna catch me. Dang it. Good, you can level up. Oh shit, here comes the bear.
mysterious friends, unless I'm mistaken.
There's a level 12. Ah, 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 ha, ha, ha. I just hit my toe so hard. Ah, I broke the nail. Oh, that hurt so bad. Mm. Mercy. Yeah, I gotta talk to Whittle about this stuff. We also gotta go here, so let's go do this the longest and most boringest mission ever in this game. Oh, sense. Why are they level 12 here? Find the spiders. Hopefully the spiders aren't here this time. Sometimes they be here, sometimes they don't. One, you stupid thing. I can't hit it if you come with me, so like I attacked it, I think. Yep, I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. Disengage. Double thick lip. Fuck that cow. Come on, ugly. Bring it on. Gotta get in front of this thing. Not forgive.
I confess, Solus, I am surprised you decided to remain.
Why? The breach remains a threat to us all.
Just the same. I wondered if you might leave now that we have a plan to seal it.
Ah, because I am an apostate. I might flee before the Inquisition throws me in chains. I take my commitment seriously, Seeker. Come what may, I shall see this through.
As you wish. Though I cannot guarantee what will happen in the days to come.
I hate this part. Disengage. Disengage. Got it halfway here by aggroing it. Come on. have to actually do beat the thing and get it activated. And if he went all the way back down the hill, mad. No, what do we...
Sir.
Oh, thank you. Just sitting here. Come on. He's standing there like a dummy. Come on. And since I got it over here, it won't come with me. Stupid buffalo mission. I hate this mission so much. I guess it's just a mission I'm not gonna get done.
Nothing to report, sir.
very well. I suppose you're right.
Maker's breath. If I were back in the city, I could just steal some blankets.
I found some of the apostate supply stores. I can mark the locations for you.
I'll get out there myself with a few men and pick them up. This will keep a lot more refugees alive next time it snows. I appreciate it.
Hey, got another perk.
Thank you for whatever you did to make the Mages and Templars leave the refugees alone.
What other problems do these refugees face?
We've got some injuries that go beyond stitches and elf fruit. I know healers are in short supply, but if you can find someone in Redcliffe to help us, it would save a lot of lives.
Farewell.
And you as well.
Alright, so I have to go to Redcliffe, which is up here. What's this? What's that cave? I got the Drovelo right there. I can't take it to the place though. That I gotta wait till I get Vivienne, cause I'm not a mage. So what I'm gonna do is can't do the Redcliffe thing until I go to Val Royale. So let's go to Haven and then go to Val Royale.
Ugh.
You're kind of a force of nature, aren't you?
When I need to be.
It's impressive.
You flatter me.
I'm trying.
Did I do the right thing? What I have set in motion here could destroy everything I have revered my whole life. One day they may write about me as a traitor, a madwoman, a fool, and they may be right.
What does your faith tell you?
I believe you are innocent. I believe more is going on here than we can see. And I believe no one else cares to do anything about it. They will stand in the fire and complain that it is hot. But is this the Maker's will? I can only guess.
You don't think I'm the Herald of Andraste?
I think you were sent to help us. I hope you were. But the Maker's help takes many forms. Sometimes it's difficult to discern who it truly benefits, or how.
What's going to happen now?
Now, we deal with the Chantry's panic over you before they do even more harm. Then we close the breach. We are the only ones who can. After that, we find out who is responsible for this chaos, and we end them. And if there are consequences to be paid for what I have done, I pay them. I only pray the price is not too high.
You didn't have any choice.
Didn't I? My trainers always said, Cassandra, you are too brash. You must think before you act. I see what must be done, and I do it. I see no point in running around in circles like a dog chasing its tail. But I misjudged you in the beginning, did I not? I thought the answer was before me, clear as day. I cannot afford to be so careless again.
Can't say I'm not grateful to hear that.
I can be harsh, I know. I'm curious. Do you even believe in the Maker?
I'm Dalish. I believe in our own gods.
And there's no room among your gods for one more? I suppose it doesn't matter now. I have to believe we were put on this path for a reason, even if you do not. Now it simply remains to see where it leads us. It occurs to me I don't actually know much about you.
What do you want to know?
I'm not sure. Where are you from?
My clan never stayed in one place for long, though we primarily roamed the free marches.
Oh? I didn't think your people roamed that far north, but clearly I'm mistaken. I'm told some members of your clan might still be alive. Do you intend to go back?
Wherever I am is home enough for me.
That's how I feel now, after years of tending to business for the Divine.
Can you tell me more about the Seekers?
The Seekers of Truth were born from the original Inquisition long ago, when it united with the Chantry. Seekers stood above the Templars, watching over them but also investigating magical events they couldn't handle. We were meant to be incorruptible, above reproach. How seldom does reality match the ideal?
But what are Seekers exactly?
Those who know anything of us think we are Templars. We do not use lyrium, however. Our abilities are different, as was our original purpose. We disciplined the Templars and were accountable only to the Divine. And not even her, truthfully.
So nobody ever watched over the Seekers?
It was the Divine's duty, but she could only do so much when the truth was hidden from her. The Templars have always feared us. When a Seeker arrived at a circle, they knew trouble was afoot. That kind of power is troubling. You begin to think you are the only one who can solve the world's problems. If you don't see a problem, it doesn't exist. If someone insists it does, they are the blind ones.
You mentioned that Seekers have different abilities than Templars.
Entirely. A Templar's abilities come from lyrium and are designed to hunt mages. Ours come from ritual and many years of dedicated training. We cannot be possessed by demons and are immune to mind control. Useful considering our role. Seekers can gain other gifts, but that depends on the individual.
What kind of gifts do you have?
I can set the lyrium within a person's blood aflame. Both mages and Templars bend before my will. Some Seekers use it to interrogate, others simply to paralyze. Once there was a Seeker who could use it to kill. That particular gift is considered rare.
How does someone become a Seeker?
Most Seekers begin training in their youth. I was much older, an exception due to my noble birth. We train rigorously for years. Our bodies and minds must be elastic to undergo the vigil, and most fail even then.
Is the vigil some kind of initiation?
It is the rite every seeker must go through in order to summon their gifts. A full year of fasting, prayer, and separation from all distractions, including other people. We empty ourselves of all emotion, focusing only on the purity of our devotion. And the moment it finally ends, it's wonderful. Faith realized. I cannot put it into words.
Was it some kind of magic?
I don't fully understand it, to be honest. If the vigil was not so arduous, I'd say more should attempt it. What if mages never needed to fear possession by demons? I'm told it is impossible, however. I suppose I'll never know the truth of it now.
I have no more questions.
So if we get better horses, you think that'll make a difference?
Master Dennett's horses in the hinterlands are faster and stronger than any. A good horse can make all the difference.
Damn. Yeah, how about I go with that? It costs too much to armor them up with all this good stuff right now. Jeez. Let's give them something in the hundreds though. Chocotar. Is that thing? I don't know. Strong blocking. Let's do that for now.
Feels silly.
And then modify armor. Oh wait, this is stronger than I just crafted something that's weaker than what I already have on. Dang it. If I can get one weapon just this strong right now, I'm set for a while. Armor penetration, critical. Penetration. The precise dirk. Definitely need my tank to be strong, so see what I can do with this. Use up all my stuff, but get my butt handed to us out there. Brutal strong battle axe.
Right. You need something? Let me know.
Destroy. Boy, I'm about to be strong. Just for a little bit. Then the brutal strong battle axe. It's weaker by a lot compared to the armor rating, but the health makes up for it. I'll be a walking sponge. Same thing. At least give me one blade. I can just knock him out real easy.
Still got
Hey, what's up, Bobby?
pouring out of the rifts.
I'm doing alright. Besides fighting with this gnat in here. I cannot kill whatever. No matter what I do, it will not go away. It's on Discord. You said it's raining out there. Honestly, I'll take the rain over this heat you got. Dry heat in Texas sucks. 102 and it feels like it's 115 outside. Oh, they're fighting.
When will you be able to get us the crafting supplies we need?
You dislike the
When they're
Templars,
ready.
sister?
Piss
No.
off.
I know their purpose, but you remember I once ministered.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, the champions of the just. Blessed are the righteous, the lights in the shadow.
Uh-oh.
In
What's
their
it making?
blood, the Maker's will is written. Is that what you want from us? Blood. To die so that your will is done? Is death your only blessing?
You speak for Andraste, no? What does the Maker's prophet have to say about all of this? What's his game?
speak for no one but myself, and I have no answers for you.
You probably don't even worship the Maker. Lucky. He asks a lot. The Chantry teaches that the Maker abandoned us. He demands repentance for our sins. He demands it all. Our lives, our deaths. Justinia gave him everything she had, and he let her die.
Maybe you should be angry at the people who murdered her.
If the Maker doesn't intervene to save the best of his servants, what good is he? I used to believe I was chosen, just as some say you are. I thought I was fulfilling his purpose for me, working with the divine, helping people. But now she's dead. It was all for nothing. Serving the Maker meant nothing.
Maybe you have another purpose. I could help you find it.
No, this is my burden. I
Ooh,
regret that
macaroni.
I even let you see me like this. It was a moment of weakness. It
Some
won't happen again.
macaroni with
Come,
some
to work then.
barbecue.
We will speak later.
Pulled pork. That's a good combination that I didn't think that I would like. It was really good. Oh, what was that? Off the wall.
Your kind killed the most holy. Lies. Your kind let her die. Shut your mouth, mage!
Enough!
Knight Captain.
That is not my title. We are not Templars any longer. We are all part of the Inquisition.
And what does that mean exactly?
Back
That man
already,
is a
Chance.
big instigator.
Haven't you done enough?
I'm curious, Commander, as to how your Inquisition and its herald will restore order as you've promised.
Of course you are. Back to your duties, all of you. Mages and Templars were already at war. Now they're blaming each other for the Divine's death.
No, I've never
Which
tried
is
with
why
ground
we
beef.
require a proper authority to guide them back to order.
Who? You? Random clerics who weren't important enough to be at the Conclave?
The Rebel Inquisition and its so-called Herald of Andraste? I think not.
I don't know. The Inquisition seems about as functional as any young family.
How many families are on the verge of splitting into open warfare with themselves?
Yes, because that would never happen to the Chantry.
Centuries of tradition will guide us. We are not the upstart, eager to turn over every apple cart.
Remind me why you're allowing the Chancellor to stay?
Clearly, your Templar knows where to draw the line.
He's toothless. There's no point turning him into a martyr simply because he runs at the mouth. The Chancellor's a good indicator of what to expect in Val Royeaux, however.
The Mages and Templars are fighting, even though we don't know what really happened at the Temple of Sacred Ashes.
Exactly why all this should be left to a new divine. If you are innocent, the Chantry will establish it as so.
Or we'll be happy to use someone as a scapegoat.
You think nobody cares about the truth? We all grieve Justinia's loss.
But you won't grieve if the Herald of Andraste is conveniently swept under a carpet.
How widespread is the violence between Mages and Templars?
Impossible to say.
Your organization flouting the Chantry's authority will not help matters.
With the Conclave destroyed, I imagine the war between Mages and Templars is renewed with interest.
Don't let anyone riot while we're gone.
The walls will be standing when you return, I hope.
Apothecary Adon will have more.
The Inquisition cannot remain, Ambassador, if you can't prove it was founded on Justinia's orders.
This is an inopportune time,
Josie's
Marquis.
my
More of the
second
faithful
favorite
flock here
character in
each day.
Inquisition.
But allow
I
me
like
to
her. She's
introduce
funny
you
and
to the
cool.
brave soul who risked her life to slow the magic of the breach. Mistress Lavelan, this is the Marquis d'Aurelion, one of Divine Justinia's greatest supporters.
And the rightful owner of Haven. House d'Aurelion lent Justinia these lands for pilgrimage. This Inquisition is not a beneficiary of this arrangement.
This is the first I've heard of Haven having an owner outside the Chantry.
My wife, Lady Machin of Denerim, has claimed to Haven by ancient treaty with the monarchs of Ferelden. We were honored to lend its use to Divine Justinia. She was a woman of supreme merit. I will not let an upstart order remain on her holy grounds.
Demons are pouring from the sky, and you're worried about land claims?
Haven is the d'Aurelion's rightful property.
Has Empress Selene officially acknowledged your possession of Haven? I was unaware Her Imperial Majesty had conferred with the Queen of Ferelden on this matter.
The Empress has not yet had the opportunity to do so.
We face a dark time, Your
Keep
Grace.
place quick.
Divine Justinia would not want her passing to divide us. She would, in fact, trust us to forge new alliances to the benefit of all, no matter how strange they might seem.
I'll think on it, Lady Montillier. The Inquisition might stay in the meanwhile.
Do the Durelians actually have a claim on this place?
His Grace's position is not so strong as he presents it. Despite their Ferelden relations, the Durelions are Orlesian. If the Marquis wishes to claim Haven, Empress Selene must negotiate with the Ferelden on his behalf. Her current concerns are a bit larger than minor property disputes.
I'm so pleased the Marquis isn't tossing us out into the cold.
His Grace is only the first of many dignitaries we must contend with.
You expect more people in Haven?
Undoubtedly. And each visitor will spread the story of the Inquisition after they depart. An ambassador should ensure the tale is as complimentary as possible.
May I ask what brought you to work for the Inquisition?
Anybody
Sister
hopping on
Liliana approached
Fortnite
me.
tonight?
We've been acquainted for quite some time. For better or worse, being the Inquisition's diplomat has become as interesting as she promised.
The Inquisition is lucky to have you as an advocate, Lady Montilier.
Thank you. Let us hope so. Thedas's politics have become agitated as of late. I hope to guide us down smoother paths. But please excuse me. I've much work to do before the day is done.
Ouch.
Yes. Good.
Summon the council. I'm gonna wait on my perks.
We'll post soldiers a safe distance from the temple.
Our best guess that's safe, anyway.
Having the Herald address the clerics is not a terrible idea.
You can't be serious.
Mother Giselle isn't wrong. At the moment, the Chantry's only strength is that they are united in opinion.
And we should ignore the danger to the Herald.
Let's ask her.
You want me to walk into a pit of vipers, and you ask me that?
They're not vipers just because they like to hiss.
I will go with her. Mother Giselle said she could provide us names. Use them.
But why? This is nothing but a...
What choice do we have, Liliana? Right now, we can't approach anyone for help with the breach. Use what influence we have to call the clerics together. Once they are ready, we will see this through. The city still mourns.
Just a guess, Seeker, but I think they all know who we are.
Your skills of observation never fail to impress me, Varric.
My Lady Herald!
You're one of Leliane's people. What have you found?
The Chantry Mothers await you, but so do a great many Templars.
There are Templars here?
People seem to think the Templars will protect them from the Inquisition. They're gathering on the other side of the market. I think that's where the Templars intend to meet you.
Only one thing to do, then.
Well, here, Sarah.
They wish to protect the people? From us?
We knew there would be some kind of reaction.
But I didn't expect the Templars to make an appearance.
The people may just be assuming what the Templars will do. I've heard of no concrete plans.
You think the Order's return to the fold, maybe? To deal with us upstarts?
I know, Lord Seeker Lucius. I can't imagine him coming to the Chantry's defense. Not after all that's occurred.
It just means I have a larger audience to convince.
Perhaps. Return to Haven. Someone will need to inform them if we are
They have to record
As you say, my
3
lady.
separate lines for every question. Get this free XP. Mine would be 50, but it's something.
Good people of Val Royal, hear me. Together, we mourn our divine. A naive and beautiful heart, silenced by treachery. You wonder what will become of a murderer. Well, wonder no more. Behold, the so-called Herald of Andraste, claiming to rise where our beloved fell. We say this is a false prophet, The Maker would send no elf in our hour of need.
Enough! I will not listen to these self-serving lies. We came here to talk.
It's true. The Inquisition seeks only to end this madness before it is too late.
It is already too late. The Templars have returned to the Chantry. They will face this Inquisition, and the people
I really
will
like the
be safe
Templars,
once more.
but I'm siding with them in this playthrough. Just to see the end of it.
Still yourself. She is beneath us.
You're not here to deal with the Inquisition?
As if there were any reason to.
Lord Seeker Lucius, it's imperative that we speak with...
You will not address me.
Alright, Bobby, remember this part right here, where
Lord
later
Seeker.
on, when I
Creating
meet
a
that man
heretical
again.
movement, raising up a puppet as Andraste's prophet, you should be ashamed. You should all be ashamed. The Templars failed no one when they left the Chantry to purge the mages. You are the ones who have failed. You who'd leash our righteous swords with doubt and fear. If you came to appeal to the Chantry, you are too late. The only destiny here that demands respect is mine.
Templars, one of your own commands the Inquisition's forces. Join us as he did.
A staunch and loyal member
It
of
won't
the
be
Order.
for a while.
So
until you're ready to close
loyal,
the
he
breach,
abandoned
but
them
I'll
for a
remind
false
you about
herald.
this part.
But
if
Lord
you're
Seeker,
here when I do it.
what if she really was sent by the Maker? What if...
You are called to a higher purpose. Do not question.
I will make the Templar Order
I
a
don't know
power that stands alone against the Void.
I don't know what everybody's talking
We
about.
deserve
I
recognition.
can't wait to play Dragon Age 4. The graphics in here are...
You
yeah.
have shown me nothing.
I mean, they're
and the
good, but
Inquisition,
they're not like the
less
best.
than nothing.
What the hell, with Dragon Age 4, everything
Templars,
looks so much more realistic.
Val Royo is unworthy of our protection.
You got
We
the
march.
hair doesn't look that good. My hair's clipping through my ears.
Charming fellow, isn't he?
Has Lord Seeker Lucius gone mad?
Do you know him very well?
He took over the Seekers of Truth 2 years ago, after Lord Seeker Lambert's death. He was always a decent man, never given to ambition and grandstanding. This is very bizarre.
Do you think he can be reasoned with?
I hope so. If not him, there are surely others in the Order who don't feel as he does. Either way, we should first return to Haven and inform the others.
I think I'm right here in front of her. Cool.
Excuse me, but is what they're saying real? The Inquisition's going to fix the hole in the sky?
I'm going to give it a try, at least.
No one is doing anything.
Inquisition was the first I ever played in the series. It was my first BioWare game, my first RPG game, and
Your camp will need food.
my
I have contacts.
first
have
game that I
deliveries there
have
in
over
days.
1,000 hours of
Want to
playtime.
help the Inquisition.
Never been part of something this big before, but
When I first played it, I
your
played as a
Inquisition's going to seal
human
the
male,
sky.
human
I
female,
want to help.
female elf, male elf, male Kunari, female Kunari. I haven't
What do
played
you
a
think,
dwarf yet.
Cassandra?
I think
But
the
you got
woman
two
is
different-
asking you and not me.
They react
she
different
is
to male
the
and
Herald of
females, and they
Andraste.
react. The conversations are always different
understand.
between races, so
Haven
there's
is a
always
mess,
something new you
but
can
we
find.
won't turn away anyone willing to help. Invite her, if it pleases you.
Head to Haven, then. We need good people.
I don't know if I'm that, but it will be nice to see. Thank you.
Alright. Got another spy. It's XP.
What's that? An arrow with a message?
Where'd he go? Oh, here. And here's my favorite character in the series. Oh, not yet. Not even yet. Okay, so... Oh yeah, we'll talk to her. Right in her face.
This victory must please you greatly, Sika Cassandra.
We came here seeking only to speak with the mothers. This is not our doing, but yours.
And you had no part in forcing our hand? Do not delude yourself. Now we have been shown up by our own Templars, in front of everyone. And my fellow clerics have scattered to the wind along with their convictions. Just tell me one thing. Are you the Maker's chosen, as so many claim?
I don't know what's possible any longer. I suppose I might be.
Maker, help us. What if we have erred? I suppose it is out of our hands now. We shall all see what the Maker plans in the days to come.
How are people responding to all this?
Despair. Fear. We mourn Her Holiness. The people look to the sky and wonder how long before terror comes for us all.
Oh, we're not?
There must
Hey,
be
look
a
at my
way
edge, but I don't ever pay attention to what I
Is
be
it you?
going to on the
The Templars?
the
The
Fortnite
Maker's
thing.
will? We abandoned our duties. We servants of the faith. Now we can only pray.
Where is the Lord Seeker taking the Templars?
I can't begin to guess the Lord Seeker's mind. He could not have abandoned his intended role more completely.
There must be sense to what we can't see.
Must there? Rebellion seems popular in certain quarters, doesn't it, Seeker? Is crafting the Templars into a new power really any worse than declaring a rival to the Chantry itself?
The Chantry made a big mistake, and now it's paying the price.
Perhaps you are correct. We are only trying to find our way with little guidance now, but our faith.
That's not enough.
When is it ever enough? That is the nature of faith.
I got you, Bobby. Alright, go back here. There is... Yeah, Champions of the Just. The handkerchief.
There must be
right
something here.
Got it. Then there's this book back here. Oh, I guess that's what I clicked on first somehow. And then this one. And then this door, but I can't get in here until much later. I think it's that door. Barnabas.
Open? Yes, as open as I can be. If you've a need for the well cut or the...
Let me see what you got, Barnabas. I might just build a health. I am not gonna die for a good long while. Let's take it. I wonder why I can buy these. It doesn't make any sense for me to buy them. It's not like I can put them on or anything.
At the very least, we can
What are you doing?
appear like everything is normal.
Or was it this door back here? Oh, it's a door somewhere. There's another handkerchief right here.
shadow.
It was either that door or not this door.
All's well, it seems.
Yes, thank you.
There's a door I can get to later. It might be this one. Yeah, there's another shop right there. I think it might be this door.
Inquisition, eh? I'll sell. But if the Chantry censures you, I'm not liable. No offense, but I have to live here, and Val Royeaux can be traditional.
My creator, judge me whole. Find me well within your grace. Me with fire that is complete. Tell me I have sung to you all. Repeat the chant of light. You heard the words, leaders of darkness.
Do we?
There we go, right there. Alright, so we'll leave out of here. We can go get her. And trade in Varric. No fall damage. Oh, it is fall damage. There's another store over here.
Maker.
This one is weapons, right? Yeah, weapons. All stabs, really. Level 13 and a warrior only. Ooh, they put that. I don't know. Defense. Supposed to be somebody who sells these books somewhere. I gotta figure out where it's at. Cause I can buy a lot of those if I get enough money to.
I believe that messenger is trying to get.
You are the Herald of Andraste, are you not? I have an invitation for you.
And then there's Vivienne. Get rid of Solus.
The Templars didn't even touch you.
My maker, know my heart. Take from me a life of sorrow. Comfort is only yours to give. Oh, maker, where is the comfort? Look away. I have broken the chant because it comes from my heart. What have we when our divine is dead and the sky burns?
What do you mean you broke the chant?
Are you also ignorant of the Maker's most basic rites? The chant of light is how we honor the Maker. They are the only words that the faithful should hear from my lips. But I can't. Our divine is dead. Our Templars gone. The Maker's silence is deafening. What hope have we?
We should question. If not now, when?
Down that road is darkness. We have never been alone. We cannot be alone. But even our Templars forsake the light. Even they.
The Chantry has just shown themselves helpless. Who will fetch their Templars back, I wonder?
They left us.
No, they're here. What's going on there? How I got here?
If I might have a moment of your time.
Grand Enchanter Fiona?
Leader of the Mage Rebellion. Is it not dangerous for you to be here?
I heard of this gathering, and I wanted to see the fabled Herald of Andraste with my own eyes. If it's help with the breach you seek, perhaps my people are the wiser option.
The mages weren't willing to talk to the Inquisition before. Why now?
Because now I've seen what you are. And I've seen the Chantry for what it is. Consider this an invitation to Redcliffe. Come, meet with the mages. An alliance could help us both, after all. I hope to see you there. Au revoir, my Lady Herald.
Come, let us return to Haven.
Okay, Bobby. I'll probably download it too so I can get in there. There's another game coming out on the 2nd or the 8th, one of them. It's a free to play game. First Descendants. I'm looking forward to that. I want to play that game. They got that and Zenless Zone Zero all coming out in like the first 2 weeks of July. But before we get Sarah. Ooh, I wonder. I never tried it on the weapon, but if I can go when I get to Skyhold and do the duplication glitch and get a super strong weapon, just duplicate that and have 2 of them on my back. I don't know why I never thought about that. What else? Yeah. It looks pretty interesting. I like it.
Herald of Andraste. How much did you expend to discover me? It must have
a lot of people are talking about.
I don't know who you
their
are.
first pick is gonna be Ultimate Bunny, which I can see
I'm
why.
too important for this to be
But
an
I wanna.
accident.
Mine's either gonna be Ultimate
will
Bunny
survive in victories
or
against
that
you
the chick with ice powers. And then there's a guy who controls
Just
flames.
say what?
What is that?
Ugh.
Squishy one, but you heard me, right? Just say what? Rich tits always try for more than they deserve.
Blah, blah, blah.
If he's cool with it and I do join you guys, I probably won't do that. I'll probably just record it and then upload it.
Glad to see you're... And you're an elf.
But there's some games I don't stream.
Too elfy. I mean, it's all good, isn't it? The important thing is you glow. You're the herald thingy.
Some believe I'm the Herald of Andraste. But who are you? And what's this about?
No idea. I don't know this idiot from Manners. My people just said the Inquisition should look at him.
Your people? Elves?
No. People. Name's Sarah. This is cover. Get round it. For the reinforcements. Don't worry. Someone tipped me their equipment shed. They've got no breaches.
I still don't understand Sarah. Like, she...
Why didn't you take their weapons?
She knows how to do stuff that she was never trained to do. She knew people were coming before we even knew they were coming. Like, just stop mixing this. Say, hey, get around the corner. They're coming.
Make it take you.
Friends really came through with that tip. No breaches. So, Herald of Andraste. You're a strange one.
I'd like to join.
Okay, Baba, just let me know.
How about we get to know each other first? You know, names and such.
One name. No, wait, two. Well, it's like this. I sent you a note to look for hidden stuff by my friends. The Friends of Red Jenny. That's me. Well, I'm one. So is a fence in Montfort, some woman in Kirkwall. There were 3 in Starkhaven, brothers or something. It's just a name, yeah? It lets little people, friends, be part of something while they stick it to nobles they hate. So here, in your face, I'm Sarah. The Friends of Red Jenny are sort of out there. I use them to help you. Plus arrows.
The Inquisition has spies already. Can you add to these professionals?
Here's how it is. You important people are up here, shoving your cods around, blah blah, I'll crush you, ooh, crush you. Then you've got cloaks and spy kings, like this tit. Or was he one of the little knives, all serious with his little knife? All those secrets, and what gave him up? Some houseboy who don't know shite, but knows a bad person when he sees one. So no, I'm not knifey shiv dark, all hidden. If you don't listen down here too, you risk your breeches. Like those guards, I stole their... Look, do you need people or not? I want to get everything back to normal. Like you.
All right, Sarah. I can use you and your friends.
Yes! Getting good before you're too big to like. That'll keep your breeches where they should be. Plus extra breeches because I have all these... You have merchants who buy that piss, yeah? Got to be worth something. Anyway, Haven. See you there, Herald. This will be grand.
Alright, so we got my favorite Sarah. That's weird. It makes the noise of the picking my gun. Now off to Vivienne. Get Vivienne. Go back to the hinterlands and recruit that woman to be another spy for us. Because I can't get her to be a spy without Vivienne or being a mage myself.
Lady Lavellen, on behalf of the Inquisition.
What a pleasure to meet you, my lady. Seeing the same faces at every event becomes so tiresome.
Someone's already started playing the first Descendant.
So you must be a guest of Madame de Fer. Or are you here for Duc Bastien?
Are you here on business? I have heard the most
that
curious
bit
tales
cool
of
as
you.
hell.
I cannot
Lightning.
imagine half of them are true.
What have you heard about me?
Some say that when the veil opened, Andraste herself delivered you from the Fade.
Everything you've heard? Completely true.
Better and better. The Inquisition should attend more of these parties.
The Inquisition. What a lot of pig shit. Washed up sisters and crazed seekers. No one can take them seriously. Everyone knows it's just an excuse for a bunch of political outcasts to grab power.
That's not true. I'm just searching for Divine Justinia's killer.
Of course you are. I'm sure your army is out scouring the hills for her murderer as we speak.
No, I've never
We
really...
know what your Inquisition
I just
truly
like onions in general. I like to cook
If
with them.
you
and I like
were a
them
woman of honor,
on my food.
You'd step
I
outside
don't
and
taste the
answer
difference between them.
charges.
Between yellow and white. I can tell the difference between
My dear
red.
Marquis, how
unkind of you to use such language in my house to my guests. You know such rudeness is intolerable.
Madame Vivienne, I humbly beg your pardon.
You should. Whatever am I going to do with you, my dear? My lady, you're the wounded party in this unfortunate affair. What would you have me do with this foolish, foolish man? He insulted my honor. I want him dead. And this, Marquis, is why one must always be courteous to one's fellow guests. Someone be a dear and clean this mess up. We can't have him cluttering up the dance floor. I'm delighted you could attend this little gathering. I've so wanted to meet you. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Vivienne, first enchanter of Montsimard and enchantress to the Imperial Court. Your salon has certainly exceeded my expectations so far. I'm glad to keep you entertained, my dear. I wanted to meet face to face. It is important to consider one's connections carefully. With Divine Justinia dead, the Chantry is in shambles. Only the Inquisition might restore sanity and order to our frightened people. As the leader of the last loyal mages of Thedas, I feel it only right that I lend my assistance to your cause. You say you led the last of the loyal mages. Loyal to whom? To the people of Thedas, of course. We have not forgotten the commandment, as some have, that magic exists to serve man. I support any effort to restore such order.
I wonder how she would feel if she was being made tranquil.
What's in this for you? The same thing anyone gets by fighting this chaos. The chance to meet my enemy, to decide my fate. I won't wait quietly for destruction.
Never tried it like that before.
The Inquisition will be happy to have you, Lady Vivienne. Great things are beginning, my dear. I can promise you that.
And now we have Vivienne on our team. There's long loading times. All right, okay, everybody. There's two hits over here, so then it's Colin's here.
You there. There's a shield in your hand. Block with it. If this man were your enemy, you'd be dead. Lieutenant, don't hold back. The recruits must prepare for a real fight, not a practice one.
Yes, Commander.
We've received a number of recruits. Locals from Haven and some pilgrims. None made quite the entrance you did.
At least I got everyone's attention.
That you did. I was recruited to the Inquisition in Kirkwall myself. I was there during the Mage Uprising. I saw firsthand the devastation it caused.
Sir.
Cassandra sought a solution. When she offered me a position, I left the Templars to join her cause. Now it seems we face something far worse.
I must have this mark for a reason. It will work, I'm sure of it.
Provided we can secure aid, but I'm confident we can. The Chantry lost control of both Templars and Mages. Now they argue over a new Divine while the breach remains. The Inquisition could act when the Chantry cannot. Our followers would be part of that. There's so much we can... Forgive me. I doubt you came here for a lecture.
You've given this a lot of thought.
I know what happens when order is lost, and action comes too late. There's still a lot of work ahead.
Commander, Sir Raiden has a report on our supply lines.
As I was saying.
Yes?
Nothing.
Another time, then.
Need something?
I've read your Tale of the Champion, and I have a few questions.
That's a pretty common reaction. Go ahead.
What happened to the mage who destroyed the Kirkwall Chantry? The book never said.
He fled Kirkwall with the mages from the Circle. Stayed with them a while, but he had to move on. Somehow a lot of mages blamed him for making them live as fugitives. I don't know where he is now, and I don't want to know.
I wonder if Angels is gonna show back up in the next game.
In the book, you say that first enchanter Orsino turned himself into a giant monster made of corpses. How? Why?
Do I look like an expert on magical weirdness to you? Well, I can't tell you how. For the why, all I can say is he was desperate.
There's no way Hawk really could have killed the Arashok. It would have started a war with the Kunari.
I was told later that the Kunari disavowed his actions. Apparently, the Arashok didn't get permission before he attacked Kirkwall, and the Qun didn't want another exalted march. When they finally sent a ship to haul the wrecked dreadnought away, they just said, "We will never speak of this again." As far as I can tell, that's the Qun's version of an apology.
Where are the rest of Hawk's associates now?
Merrill decided to look after the elves left homeless by the fighting. She's done a pretty good job of keeping them away from the mages and Templars, so far. I guess she has plenty of practice avoiding stupid human battles with her old Dalish clan. Fenris has kept himself busy, hunting down the Tevinter slavers who came south to prey on the refugees. I'm not sure exactly where he is at the moment. You can usually follow the trail of corpses, though. Isabella went back to the raiders. She's calling herself an admiral now. I don't know if she's actually in charge or just has a really big hat. Might be the same thing, honestly. Hawk's little brother was off on some warden business near the Anderfell's border last I knew. Aveline is still guard captain. I'm pretty sure Kirkwall would fall into the sea if she quit her job.
Because I want to say I made my... I don't like any of the characters besides, I just forgot her name that quick. One chick, so we had a female Hawk.
Have you seen Enchanter Vivienne? That's the picture of what a...
Isabella.
It's good you've returned. We heard of your encounter.
You heard?
My agents in a city sent word ahead, of course.
It's a shame the Templars have abandoned their senses, as well as the capital.
At least we know how to approach the mages and Templars now.
Okay, so I have to get rid of in this in
Lord
maybe
Seeker Lucius
20
is not the
minutes?
man I remember.
I have to go get my wife
He
up.
has taken the orders somewhere, but to do what? My reports have been very odd.
We must look into it. I'm certain not everyone in the Order will support the Lord Seeker.
Or the Herald could simply go to meet the mages in Redcliffe instead.
You think the Mage Rebellion is more united? It could be 10 times worse.
I think the Templars are worth investigating.
I agree. What could the Lord Seeker be up to?
We shouldn't discount Redcliffe. The mages may be worth the risk.
They are powerful, Ambassador, but more desperate than you realize.
So it'll be dangerous. I've been in danger since I walked out of the Fade.
If some among the rebel mages were responsible for what happened at the Conclave...
The same could be said about the Templars.
True enough. Right now, I'm not certain we have enough influence to approach the Order safely.
Then the Inquisition needs agents in more places. That's something you can help with.
In the meantime, we should consider other options.
I said it before and I'll say it again.
There is one other matter. Several months
do
ago,
not have real
the
time
Grey Wardens of Ferelden
countdowns
vanished.
for these
I
missions.
sent word to those in Orlais, but they have also disappeared. Ordinarily, I wouldn't even consider the idea they're involved in all this, but the timing is curious.
That does sound odd, I agree.
The others have disregarded my suspicion, but I cannot ignore it. 2 days ago, my agents in the hinterlands heard news of a Grey Warden by the name of Blackwall. If you have the opportunity, please seek him out. Perhaps he can put my mind at ease.
And if he can't?
Then there may be more going on than we thought.
Table. See, I hate these
What have your
real-time
ears heard,
missions.
Leliana? Anything new we don't already know about?
No, nothing. Let's see what we have.
To work?
Like I can skip this by going into the clock manually and skip for the day. But you have to do all that. I'm not gonna do Champions of the just yet. Hey, it's Krim.
Excuse me. I've got a message for the Inquisition, but I'm having a hard time getting anyone to talk to me.
What's the message?
We've got word of some Tevinter mercenaries gathering out on the Storm Coast. My company commander, Iron Bull, offers the information free of charge. If you'd like to see what the Bull's charges can do for the Inquisition, meet us there and watch us work.
I look forward to meeting this Iron Bull.
We're the best you'll find. Come to the Storm Coast and you can see us in action.
Alright, to the hinterlands, right here. Alright, Bobby. Enjoy your dinner, man.
Welcome back.
Oh, before I do anything. Like to give her this. And give Vivienne that. Accessory. Myself that built the health. Give Sarah the built magic defense. Then gets the built up barrier protection. All right, Bobby. I'll catch you tomorrow. I'm probably gonna stream something new tomorrow. But yeah, I'll be on tomorrow. Should be. I'm gonna work out and then hop on. Trying to stay consistent now so I can get in shape.
Thank you.
I have heard stories about you, Herald of Andraste. I am Enchanter Elendra. I hope you find a way to end this foolish war.
If you're a mage, why aren't you with the rebel mages?
I was an enchanter in the College of Equitarians. We wanted tolerance, not war. By rights, I am sworn to join the rebels. But I had friends among the Templars. I will not fight them. I know my own strength. I have no fear of demons. I will keep to myself and harm none.
I believe this is your phylactery. I found it on the body of a dead Templar named Matrin.
Ah, I suspected he died when he did not join me or send word. Maker curse the fools who started this war, and the fools who now fight it. Thank you. Matrin was important to me. Here, for your trouble.
You haven't joined the rebels or the refugees. Are you on your own?
Yes, it is safer that way. For everyone. At first, I used my healing skills to help the refugees. But when the Templars saw me, they attacked. Innocent people died in that battle. I will endanger no more.
The Inquisition could use the skills of a powerful mage.
If I wished to kill others, I would have joined the rebels. How is the Inquisition any better?
The Inquisition is our chance to restore order, Enchanter. Without it, we'll be no better than apostates.
Madame Vivienne, court mage of the Empress of Orlais. I am honored. And if you back the Inquisition, so shall I. My skills are yours. Just give me a moment to gather my things.
Alright, only like 2 or 3 people left in the hinterlands I gotta recruit. Speak it out. Go over here. Go to Redcliffe real quick and tell him I did his stuff. That stupid thing is gone. Look at my health bar. Vivian has 4, Sarah has 5, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, I got 6. Cassandra has 6. Go, you stupid bull. Ooh, this mission's long and boring.
Make it take you! Kill that one!
Where's he going? Come on, Truffalo. Hey, A6, what's up, man? It's been a while. How you been? Oh, no, my voice switched off. I just wasn't talking. I was talking with Bobby earlier, but then he left not too long ago, so I was just concentrating on getting this stupid thing. Where'd it go this time? I hate this mission. Just getting this thing to the farm. But I'm good. Just working like crazy. How about yourself? What you been up to since you've been gone? Almost there. That's what's up. Oh my god, the stupid thing is stuck on the card. Hey, stupid Truffalo's here. That's a stupid mission. I hate that mission.
Thank you. I appreciate you finding her, and I'll see to it that this never happens again.
I didn't.
Yelena says you got rid of those demon-cursed wolves. Should be safer for our farmers now.
Sunstroke and food poisoning. Oh, hell.
The refugees down at the crossroads could use your help.
Right now, any food I give those luckless bastards might as well go to the rebel mages or bandits. Talk to my man Bron. He'll tell you what those folks need.
Okay, so
watch
I gotta
yourself,
go.
Inquisition.
No, I finished it.
If those refugees are going to defend themselves, they'll need real defenses. I've got a few ideas.
I got food poisoning one time, and I go back to see. Oh, I did it already.
Fight well out.
All right. So back here, it's. Let me do this. I got food poisoning one time, and I would not wish that on anybody. I was passing out and throwing up and going to the bathroom so much they had to call the ambulance because they were like, I'm just passing out every couple of hours after I throw up. I lost so much weight. I had it for like, well, it was the worst in the first 3 days. I couldn't go to work for like a week. I was too dehydrated. I had to make sure all of it was out my system. For that reason alone is because now I'm scared of going to like underground bars. This was like a little hole in the wall bar that I guess not a lot of people heard of. Ordered some wings, and that was it. It was like before the
I don't know if
before the I don't want to say before the third quarter of the football game that season. And I was like, I gotta go. I don't feel right. I gotta go home. Got home about 12 o'clock. As soon as it hit midnight, that was it. I was done for. See, I hate these freaking. You know what? I can't. I can't. hate these missions that do that. It's annoying.
Let's see what we have.
Now back out, go do this so I can get these two people. Oh, you did it to yourself? How'd you give yourself food poisoning?
These truths the Maker has revealed to me, as there is but one world.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that top part at first.
I heard the Templars have withdrawn.
Oh, so you went on a hike. Oh yeah, you know you do that. You definitely gotta have some water on with you. I'll be right back. I'm going to the kitchen get some water. This loading time for this game is ridiculous. Also, the food here ain't too clean. So, wait, are you still in you said you were? You said you were in London or England? No, it was somewhere overseas. For some reason it look different. I'm not gonna lie. I was just talking about this with my wife yesterday. The sun now is not the sun 10, 15 years ago, or early 2000s, early 2010s. I got out the car, and I promise you, I don't even stay there. Like from my parking lot to my front door is not that far. I got out the car, and before I got in the house, the heat is so hot out there, I was already sweating down my back.
If those refugees are going to defend themselves, they'll need real defenses. I've got a few ideas.
That's what I wanted to go do. I want to go climb a
I
mountain.
built watchtowers in the areas you recommended.
I've been looking at pictures of other countries and everything. It'd be looking
next time trouble pays a visit.
like the scenery
I'll
looks so
speak
much
to the
better out
master
there.
and have weapons sent to your people at the crossroads.
Real different pictures and stuff and all that. I just want to go somewhere one day. Oh, you went backpacking in Asia. Oh, yeah, I'm jealous.
Those watchtowers will keep my farmers and your refugees a lot safer. I've sent supplies to the crossroads. You've held up your end of our bargain, Inquisition. You'll have my whole stable and good hands to go with it.
You sent your stable hands and your horses to the Inquisition. What about you?
Well, you've cleaned up the area, and I can't say I'm not tempted. Still, it feels wrong to abandon my land to go play horsemaster again.
Enough. I can call in favors with a chevalier in Val Royaux and acquire an Orlesian horsemaster easily enough.
The Orlesians? Hang that. No hopped-up Orlesian pissboy knows more about horses than I do. All right, Inquisition. I'll look to your horses myself. Never let it be said that Redcliffe gave less than the best.
Just let me settle matters here and say goodbye to my wife. I'll meet you at Haven.
Alright, it's another agent, but not an official agent. I can't do that without. And then we go here. So where's the closest one to there? Oh, hell. Alright. Got to let her in. Is it?
Oh, something like that.
I want to go to the place I want to go to the most is South Korea, and then probably like Japan, then China. I would like to visit Russia, but it's too cold. And go out to England, see the sights. My wife was out there. She was out there for a couple of months for school. What the hell is she waving at? Oh, that's her bow. I thought that was her arm. Oh, shit. What time is it? Okay, I'm about to do this last thing, and I gotta get ready to get off because I have to go pick her up from work, actually. Oh, man. You should post them. Nothing here. I still gotta level everybody up, too. I just don't know what to spec everybody into. Before I get into any fight, let's go level. I got 8 points for Sarah. I don't have anything. Definitely need this. But we're gonna go for explosive shot or leaving. So I'll go explosive. So there. 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 With a little bit of poison. That one, so she doesn't die as easy. And then have her be able to evade. And Vivian, how does she have 9 points? Haha. Lucky, where you going in Japan? I forget what they're called there. Are they called it starts with a P. Prefectures or something like that? Is that what they're called? All mages need the barrier. Definitely need the automatic barrier. Definitely gotta work down getting revival, but I don't know who I'm gonna give it to. My lightning mage. Then frost up. What? Oh, I was on the wrong one. Frost up with winter stillness. wall of ice. That's where I want to go. I want to go to Tokyo and Osaka. Those are the two places I want to go to the most out there. And Akihabara. But I want to go see like the city, like the big city touristy parts. But I also want to go see the countryside.
Redcliffe Village should be just ahead.
I want a constant watch on that damned thing. Sound the alarm at the first sign of demons. Turn back. We can't get to the second part.
That's just the fast point. All right. That's a slow one. This is a fast one. That was weird. It didn't blow up. Oh, really? I didn't know that.
What was that?
We don't know what these rifts can do. That one appeared to alter the time around it.
Make her have mercy. It's over. Open the gates.
Did you get the like visit any bathhouses and stuff like that? 'Cause I hear there's like a lot of rules for bathhouses, and I know they are kind of strict about who they let in there.
We spread word the Inquisition was coming, but you should know that no one here was expecting us.
No
And
one?
they were real big.
Not even
I
Grand
think they're loosening
Enchanter
the rules
Fiona.
now, but they
If she
were real
was,
big on
she hasn't
anybody who
told
have
anyone.
tattoos. You
We've
couldn't go
arranged
into
use
certain
of the
places
tavern for the
because
negotiations.
it's like really
Agents of the Inquisition,
associated
my
with the Yakuza.
apologies. Magister
But with
Alexis is
tattoos
in charge
becoming
now,
more
but hasn't
popular
yet
now,
arrived. He's expected
it's
shortly.
something they're
You can speak with the
getting
former Grand
lax on.
Enchanter in the meantime.
We should
And that sounds
the Grand
fun.
Enchanter.
Yeah, see, that's all I'm saying.
Let's look around.
Too many people dying for want of simple herbs. My apologies. Can I help you?
There are refugees at the crossroads who would benefit from the
Yeah,
healing.
that's what I heard
Of course
too.
they would.
But
These
I heard
attacks by
a
the
person who's
Templars
from out
endangered
there
countless
talking
innocent
about
lives.
what I was saying earlier
If I
about
go
them
to the
being
crossroads to help, I
like
might end
loosening
up
up the
in danger
restrictions.
myself. I doubt those refugees would risk their lives for a knife here. Why should I risk mine for them?
People are afraid right now. I haven't been called knife ear as often as I had expected. Mostly all the humans say is thank you. I expect you'll find the same, and change some minds in the process.
All right. If the Inquisition soldiers are there, I might be safer regardless. I'll see you at the crossroads soon.
Just give me a moment to gather my things.
Alright, got that quest done. I'm gonna find Tanner real quick. That's the last agent, and then I can call it quits.
Travel safely.
What was I saying? I heard that the tech out there, like phones, gadgets, things like that, are a whole lot
Most of the
cheaper.
apostates are dead or hiding. We should be getting more refugees soon. Maybe the rumors about the
Oh, Tanner's this way.
Grandmother, I think we should go. Go? In the middle of the war?
Yeah, your feet aren't even touching the ground.
May I help you?
Why is she sitting like that?
Are you a chantry, sister?
A lay sister only. I work here to help the poor and extend the Maker's kindness to those who need it. It is very busy work, especially in these times, but let me know if I can ever help you.
I was a
found the
food
letter
out there.
you
I
sent
know
to
like they have a
Templar
lot of
in
food
court.
stalls, and I know some of the eating habits
can't
and
prove
the way they do
anything.
things.
A letter
Like,
from a rogue Templar.
is it like
No
really
news.
as busy and crowded, like walking down the streets and
What
stuff?
do you intend to do?
Let's see. Impersonating a sister, smuggling, dishonoring Chantry robes. I can think of more if you like. Or you could put your skills to use for the Inquisition.
And you'd keep quiet? Nobody else has to know?
That will depend on how honest your efforts are.
Yeah, I
about
heard
the
about that. It's because of
Alright.
like a lot of people
I'm in.
do a lot of perverted stuff
Seems
on
like
the
the
trains
Inquisition
and
is the
stuff like
safer
that.
bet these days.
Taking pictures of people doing upskirts and recording people without their permission and all that. Like even the train systems, don't they have like male and female trains now? There we go. Got all the agents and the henchmen. Something I wanted to do. I can't remember what.
Mother, just
I had the dream again last night.
Greetings. No, there'll be no talk.
It was so real. And when I woke up, the sheets were as cold as ice.
Right, now I can just fast travel back here anytime I want to. I don't know what the heck this is. Or this. Yes, black wall. Alright. Yeah, I love. I mean, I know it's not like authentic because it's out here, but even though it's run by people from South Korea or just Koreans in general, I love Korean barbecue. It is so freaking good. I like the way they make their fried chicken. It with the what's it? I think it's like potatoes or something like that. But what at this one place I went to, I don't know, but whatever it was delicious. Can't wait to go back.
Nothing to report, sir.
Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen like people on TikTok and doing YouTube videos. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning and they're outside just walking the streets by themselves, and then it's completely safe. That's because the gun rules out there are super strict. Only the police are allowed to have guns, and if you're caught with a gun and you're not a cop, you can face some serious time. Alright, let me go get Black Wall, and then I gotta call it quits. I have to go pick her up.
Remember how to carry your shields. You're not hiding, you're holding. Otherwise, it's useless.
Blackwall? Warden Blackwall?
You're not... How do you know my name? Who said... Ah! That's it. Help or get out. We're dealing with these idiots first. Conscripts, here they come!
He's not even a warden, and he was conscripting people.
Hold the wall, men! Make them see! You're dead, bastard! Dead! I want to hear the fight. Stop and think. For that! No!
Dead. Yeah, I saw there was a post going around about this woman. She caught a home run ball at one of the big major league games in baseball out there, and like everybody in the stand, like she passed it around so everybody can see it and all
Even
that.
if this shouldn't
and they
have
gave it
happened,
right back
they
to
could
it.
have-
Somebody made it around like a big
Well,
portion of the
thieves
stand
are
before
made,
it came back
not
to it.
born. Take back what they stole.
Like that's
Go
something
back
that
to your
wouldn't happen in
families.
America.
You saved yourselves.
Pass it around, you're not gonna get that back. That's why I want to move out there
You're
out there,
no
but
farmer.
I also
Why do you
hear
know
that they
my
aren't
name?
really
Who
too
are you?
friendly with people who move out there from other countries.
I know your name because I'm an agent of the Inquisition. I'm investigating whether the disappearance of wardens has anything to do with the murder of the Divine.
Maker's balls. The Wardens and the Divine. That can't... No, you're asking so you don't really know. First off, I didn't know they disappeared. But we do that, right? No more blight, job done. Wardens are the first thing forgotten. But one thing I'll tell you, no Warden killed the Divine. Our purpose isn't political.
So where are the rest of you?
I haven't seen any Wardens for months. I travel alone, recruiting. Not much interest because the Archdemon is a decade dead, and no need to conscript because there's no blight coming. Treaties give Wardens the right to take what we need, who we need. These idiots forced this fight, so I conscripted their victims. They had to do what I said, so I told them to stand. Next time they won't need me. Grey Wardens can inspire. Make you better than you think you are.
I wasn't aware Grey Wardens could take whatever they want.
It's complicated. If there's a blight, everyone has to help the effort to fight it. The treaties are ancient.
There was just
Outside
a couple
of blight,
people
it's as
who said
binding
that.
as a clever tongue
I haven't
can
been out
make
there,
it.
so I can say for sure.
It's been a pleasure, Warden Blackwall.
But yeah, I
this
do know
didn't
that
help
they're
at
like
all.
more family oriented. Like
Inquisition. Agent. Did
they'll
you say?
do technology.
Hold a moment.
But the most,
Divine
at
is
least
dead
the
and
ones
the
I
sky
know
is
out
torn.
here, even out here, who
Events like
stick with
these,
like
thinking
their
we're absent is almost as bad as
traditions
thinking
and
we're
stuff.
involved.
They don't do a
If
lot
you're
of.
trying to put things right, maybe you need a warden. Maybe you need me.
They No,
Warden
they don't really
Blackwall,
like technology
the
in the
Inquisition
house.
accepts your offer.
Good to hear. We both need to know what's going on. And perhaps I've been keeping to myself for too long. This warden walks with the Inquisition.
Hey, what's up, Alma? Appreciate that. We came right at the end, but I still appreciate it. I'm getting ready to hop off so I can go pick my wife up from work. I was just trying to get one more person unlocked, and I got that done. There she go, right there. Hello? All right, cool. That was her calling. I don't have to go pick her up. Her mom's gonna pick her up since she's on that side of town. I find some obsidian. I used all my Drake stone. So let's find this. It is. Oh, that's the one in the cave. Okay. So let's go here. Oh, it's that cave. Okay, I know where I gotta go. Oh man, when you go out there, just have some fun for me, cause I really wish I could go out there. Oma, you gonna try that new game when it comes out, First Descendants?
We've been searching the region for resources. Commander's orders. No small task given recent troubles, but I've some supplies here you may find useful.
What I'm looking for is deep in here, I think. Okay, no, so it wasn't what's in here. Then I think it's that box up there then. This box? Yeah, that's what it was. Looks like I get one more tent. Gotta close these two rifts. Gotta close this rift, but I'm not level 12 yet, so I can't fight that. Shards. I really don't feel like picking up all the shards right now. So let's fast travel over here.
It's good to have commerce restored.
It's just what I heard.
Watch yourself. Bandits up ahead. Or something anyway. They're blocking the road.
You don't think they're bandits?
Bandits wait until people are vulnerable, then hit them fast so nobody escapes. These bastards show themselves too early. They care more about driving people away than taking loot. They're either stupid, or they're more than just bandits. And they're too well armed for stupid.
What can you tell me about the attackers on the road?
Several groups, some of them with bows. They've got better armor than most around here. It's too many for us. If you head out there, careful you don't get flanked. They don't take prisoners. Good luck out there.
Bandits ahead!
Gotcha. Hey, look at that. Appreciate that, man. How's your day been,
Easy,
Grant?
right? Too easy. Piss.
A lot of loot out here. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get her some health. How are you already dead? I have 8 potions. Spring point. Wait, this is the area with the dragon. Oh crap. I'm doing good. Enjoying the quietness of the house. Spent all day just chilling in bed, and then I got on the game. I hear anybody screaming and hollering. A kid, a lot of noise.
Don't let them escape into the canyon.
Hey, Viv! Vivi! Look at this. I got something for you.
Darling, it's your bottom again. As bony and sad as it was the last dozen times you displayed it.
It's my butt.
Maker, however shall I endure this horror? Someone fetch me a fainting couch.
I love Sarah, man. She is hilarious. Dead.
As good a place as any to camp.
Oh, he put all his power in everything. There you go. Nice. It's crazy that I haven't seen any obsidian yet. There it is. I knew there was like something else over here. And down there is the dragon. But yeah, I'm not strong to fight it yet. I'm only level 7. Riff map puzzle. Alright, let's go through these rifts. All right, Seven Realms Chapter 6 is available. I can go get that thing now. Thought you had me. Now I'm invisible. Now the rifts in the woods. I can't remember how strong they are here. Level 12. Back out. Back out. Oh, come on, leave that bear alone. They beat whoever they were fighting over there. Why is everybody level 12? So to move this on some, because I can't do that until I'm past level 12, or at least. Let's go back here and go do Champions of the Just. Wait, what? They take a Netflix off of the quest?
Said she sealed the rift and stopped the demon.
Why are they taking the quest, the Netflix off the quest? You're watching Archer, man.
Your enchanter Vivienne lives well.
She remains loyal to the Circle and the Chantry.
So you say.
Have you seen other...
All men are the work of our Maker's hands. From the lowest slaves to
Research in the nave wishes to verify that the infections have decreased.
My scouts are posted on the ridges in case there's any trouble.
Champion to the Just.
The Templars must help us close the breach. The Order was founded to fight magic.
We must first convince the Lord Seeker to bring the Templars out of exile.
We've received word from a knight recruit. They gather at Theronfall Redoubt.
It has been vacant for decades. Why go there?
We must approach the Lord Seeker again to get anywhere. We can ask him then.
Oh, I thought it would be okay, yeah, let me end this here because I want to show Bobby this part.
If we want the Templars to be useful, we need them under control.
To lure them into obedience, we must become a more tempting ally.
If it's status the Lord Seeker seeks, the Inquisition will approach him after allying with the noblest houses in Orlais.
They'll come with us to Theronfall and demand the Templars' help close the breach.
You believe that will work?
Even the Lord Seeker would find it difficult to ignore so many nobles on his doorstep.
Yes, especially when led by the Herald of Andraste.
Is it my good looks you need, or my winning smile?
Rumors you were saved from the fate by Andraste have grown legion among the Templars.
We've done our part to encourage them.
A herald with a few companions may be dismissed, easily set aside. That same herald returning with noble support will be reconsidered, as will the power of the Inquisition.
Isn't there the slightest chance the Lord Seeker will see my arrival as a threat?
Before, I would have thought he was a man of reason. Now, I could not say.
With respect, after his appearance in Val Royeaux, hang what the Lord Seeker thinks.
We do not need the Lord Seeker. We need his Templars, with or without his approval. The breach will not wait for our differences to settle.
Good news. Several noble Orlesian houses will petition the Templars to help us stop the breach.
Alright, so
Lord Abernash
I'm gonna do this one, but I'm
Sign
gonna back out.
nothing
So
he offers, but his gossip's reliable.
I hope he knows the Lord Seeker's mood. The Templars will never help without his consent.
Let us begin.
Let's see what we have.
All right.
alright. So I'll let them do their thing, back out, save, and I'm gonna call it. Appreciate everybody hanging out with me, stopping by, dropping likes, checking me out, all that. Oh shit, why didn't the thing go off? I just got like, what, 3 new subs. I love Fortnite, God's comedian, South Park fan. Appreciate you guys. I wonder why it didn't give me a notification.